We're coming to you live from the Bloomington Kennedy Ice Garden, where we are awaiting the start of the junior varsity game of the Kennedy Eagles versus Providence Academy Lions.
Perry, number 25, Wyatt Heck. And the starting center for the Eagles, number 8, Alton Chamberlain. The assistant coach for the JV team for the Eagles is Dusty Walker. The head coach is Joe.
All right, we are about to get underway here as the Bloomington Kennedy Eagles take on the Providence Academy Lions. I'll do what I can. All right, face-off taken by Alton Chamberlain. And we come right back into our own zone, get set up here. Nice pass all the way across the center ice zone up to Alton Chamberlain, who stick handles through the crowd. Alton's looking for a little help here. Oh, takes a hit and goes down. Eagles are going to backtrack here. Pass, nice interception here by Gus Perry. Comes back into the Eagle zone. Uh-oh, deflected and taken deep back behind her own net. And all right, Eagles are still battling to get it out of their own zone. Puck comes sent down the ice for an icing call, but it will give us a chance to regroup, get some fresh legs, and start out again here with a face-off in our own zone. Quick save there by Cooper Merton, and we're back for another face-off here in the Eagle zone. Eagles win the draw, sends it back to Gino Erickson, who passes it around the boards here, trying to get something started with an outlet pass. Oh, got a man down there in the corner. It looks like, is that Braden Thornburg that wiped out? He got up though, he looked looking good. Pass across here to the point, first shot on net, and Cooper comes up with a pad save. Providence and Braden Thornburg back there in the corner. Harrison Frost-Trahan behind the net. Seen a little bit of checking, but gets the puck out here to Joey Raymond, who comes down ice with it. Gets busted up here and sent back across while the Eagles grab a quick line change. Joey brings it up the boards here, comes back across, and the Eagles dump it in on a disconnected pass to Sully. So we'll see a face-off here just back in our own zone. All right, Eagles back to take the draw. Looks like Alton Chamberlain's back in for that. Passes it over to Sully Krelchelmo, who loses it as he's getting checked. Out to the point here for Providence, gets a shot off, which ricochets down behind the net. Sully comes up, steps up, and the point man sends it back into the corner for Providence. Krelchelmo with an outlet pass. Got just across the blue line, forcing Providence to have to regroup, which they do, and send it back down in our own zone. Big pass here behind the net over to Calvin Danielson. Sully picks it up, sends it to Calvin, who sends it right back. Oh, a disconnected pass there, so close to trying to get something started. Let's see if the Eagles can get that puck back. There's Alton Chamberlain trying to mix it up and get it back. Providence comes back down ice, dumps it in for their line change. Calvin Danielson in the far corner. Oh, can't quite get enough lumber on that one to keep it moving. Providence takes it behind the net, dishes it back, and Calvin Danielson again trying to come out with it. Calvin comes across the blue line. Man, he is giving it all he's got tonight, trying to fight to set something up. And Gus Perry is left hanging in the wind there. Looks like Calvin sends it over to Joey Raymond, who gets a shot off, and which goes ricocheting out to the far boards. Calvin again picks up the puck, brings it back in. We got a 3-on-2 here. Gus Perry with a shot, flies just over the goalie's head. And the Eagles are gonna step up here at the blue line. Looks like that was Wyatt Hecht with a nice job keeping it back in. And Providence is on the move, coming back into our own zone. Good check by Calvin Danielson to slow things down a bit. Great centering pass. Thankfully, didn't connect well enough to put that shot on net. A loose puck here. Oh, lost an edge and goes down. Loose puck in front of the net. And there's Cooper Merton with a great save. All right, Eagles are taking the ice again. Alton Chamberlain out for the draw, takes it, and sends it back to Gino Erickson, who comes around behind the net, tries to get it out. Centering pass by Providence, broken up by Terracin Frost-Trahan, who turns it up and gets it across the blue line. Tony Perkins, loses it as he crosses the blue line. Thought we'd have a chance to start something there. Eagles send it back in, deep into the zone here. Let's see if we can get connection with it. Puck comes back out the side. Tony Erickson lays a nice hit, and Leighton Arnold does a great job keeping that puck in, reversing the flow back here toward Providence. Back up to the blue line. Leighton Arnold again stuffs it back in the zone. Eagles are kind of taking it to Providence here. Let's see if they can actually capitalize and get something started. Providence coming back at us. Play busted up there real nicely by Alton Chamberlain. And the Eagles send it back down deep in the zone for a line change. Terracin Frost-Trahan back there, and Joey Raymond with some pressure as Providence comes out, coming down fast and furious. Calvin Danielson forces Providence skater all the way out, comes around behind the net with a centering pass that gets missed, and then out to the point, and we kept it in there. Eagles are still fighting to get it out of the zone. Right here at the blue line with Joey Raymond. Joey comes up, puck's coming back through center ice territory here as Providence gets reset. Sully Krall-Shovel breaks it up, gets a dish to Joey Raymond, who gets a shot on net, comes back out. Good pass by Sully to Joey there. Sully keeps it in, sends it into the corner. Joey Raymond's coming off the ice, but Eagles are going to put a little bit of forecheck on there. And Providence is coming back out, coming right at us. And a shot goes sailing across the crease and over to the far boards before it actually comes all the way back out of the Eagles zone, forcing Providence to check back up and come back at us. Providence skater does a nice job of getting through some traffic there before he's forced down into the corner there by Leighton Arnold. Really nice job on defense today by a couple of our Eagle players, including Leighton, who's had a couple of big plays. Calvin Danielson, of course, is doing a great job of moving the puck. Pass connected with Gus Perry's skate instead of his stick. You watch. All right, we're going to have a face. All right, we're back at it. Providence took that draw. Sends a deep fluttering shot, kind of pass, whatever, into the Eagle zone, and Cooper covers it up. So we'll bring a face-off here right outside the goalie's crease off to his left. Alton Chamberlain back in. It's really nice to see the Eagles here with so many players. After last week, they were hurting. Had a couple players that were injured and needed some time off. So it's good to see them moving back together here as a team. Providence skitters it across the line there. I'm not quite sure how that wasn't an offsides, as the bodies were inside the zone before the puck. But we're going to keep playing. There's a little shot that ricochets off Cooper and over to the far side. There's Calvin Danielson, sends it deep in behind the net. Comes around the side there, still trying to scoop it out. Wyeth Heck lost his edge there. Centering pass. Providence finds the back corner of the net right over Cooper Merton's right shoulder. That was a tough one. That puck moved all the way across there. There were probably a couple bodies in the way. But needless to say, Providence now comes up 1-0. We're back at it, and Providence wins the draw, takes it back deep into their own zone behind the net, and we got a quick attempt at a shot from, I think, Joey Raymond. Sure enough, goes behind the net. Tony Perkins, lots of pressure on. Good centering pass here to Joey. It gets right through Joey and Terracin before Braden Thornburg throws it on net. Puck gets bounced around here, ends up over in the corner here. Got a couple of Eagles back there digging in, trying to get that puck out. Joey Raymond set up right at the top of the circle, sends it back to Braden, who gets a shot off right back into Joey. Really nice shot from the far point from Gino Erickson. Another shot on net there by Tony Perkins before it's hauled in by the Providence goalie. All right, Eagles win the draw. Send it back to Calvin Danielson, who comes off with a quick shot. Goes just wide of the net, over to here to the close side. And that puck's coming out. Calvin brings it back in, dumps it, but not before the offsides is called. Back underway here, again in the Providence zone. Calvin Danielson picks it up here at the point. Waiting, skates it across. Oh! I thought he was good, but apparently the ref doesn't agree with me, and the ref's the one with the whistle. Calvin comes up being called offsides. All right, Alton Chamberlain takes the draw, gets it back to Leighton Arnold, who bats it forward back to Alton. Oh, Providence breaks that one up, gets it past Alton and Sully Kraft-Chelmo before it gets sent back in deep in the Providence zone. Quick little outlet pass, busted up by Alton, but still manages to get through on the rebound. Oh, we got a pass, comes right through center ice. Icing's waved off, and our Eagles are on the attack here. Sully Kraft-Chelmo broke that pass up a little bit. Alton Chamberlain along the boards before Providence is able to squeak that one out. Here we got 2 on 3, and the Eagles are kind of struggling to scramble it here to get something connected and get something going. Puck sits back in the corner before it gets flipped out toward the blue line and gets out of the zone. Eagles will buy a quick line change there as the puck stalled short of icing. Here we go. Providence in with a shot on net as the Eagles came off their line change, and Cooper Merton hauls that one in for a All right, here we had the face-off. Providence took it. A quick shot from the point there, sails wide to Cooper. Now Providence comes again at the net. Cooper with another nice save with the pads there. And Gus is trying to put something together as he tries to bring it out of the zone before it gets taken from him. Another big pass from Providence. Oh, a couple shots on net there that thankfully didn't work out in their favor. We were a little disorganized and discombobulated there, but the boys have gotten things back together, taking it to Providence here behind the net. Braden Thornburg comes away with the puck before getting squished on the boards there. Providence sends it back out to point. A little flipper down into the corner. Sends it behind the net. Pressure from Wyeth Hecht here on the close side out to the point. Providence skater brings it in, gets a little contact from Wyeth. They're trying to figure out where the puck is. Man goes down. Pass across the crease there. Oh! Cooper got the initial save, but couldn't quite control it, and it fluttered up and over and in. That's going to take the score. The Providence Lions 2 and our Kennedy Eagles 0. We are back underway here. Here comes Terracin Frost Trahan bringing it in. On the close boards, picking it up is Alton Chamberlain. And then Leighton Arnold with a shot from the point there. Calvin Danielson bats it toward the net before Providence picks up the rebound and skates it out of the zone. Alton's going to dish it back in. Trying to get something going here. Puck goes across the far side. Ooh, the ref's in the way there. It's a good thing he wasn't in Tony's way because he would have felt that one. There's a quick shot by Leighton Arnold right on net for a quick glove save. Nice job, Leighton. These Eagles are doing a nice job. They look like the team. These Eagles, I was saying, are looking a little better than they were last week. We had some injuries and some guys that needed some time off for illness, and they are back skating and looking good. Another quick shot on net from the point there, and Providence goalies brings it in. All right, Providence takes the draw behind the net, over here to the close side. Oh, it gets past Leighton Arnold, who has to hurry there back before he can get his stick on it, just before it comes into the zone. Sends it, quick shot from, 2 shots. Really nice job saving that second one there was Cooper Merton. Here comes Calvin Danielson. Oh, he loses it off the boards. And there's Terrison, brings it back out of the zone. And Providence tries to slide it back in for an offsides call. All right, Eagles win the draw. Puck gets sent across to the far side. Vance Hecht is playing on the wing today. There's Joey Raymond, sends it across. Sully picks that one up, sends it back in. Hopefully a little pressure here from the Eagles. Vance is in. Providence sends it across, gets it past Sully, an outlet pass into center ice zone. And we got some good moves here by the boys as they recover to keep up with Providence attempts. There's a puck comes out to the point, gets sent back in off of Gino Erickson's leg before Providence scoops up the rebound. Gino's got some really nice pressure on that guy. He's not giving him a chance to even breathe, let alone pass that puck. Puck behind the net here, Vance Hecht comes out, gets sent up to point. Another shot from Providence up to the point, and another save for Cooper Merton. Sends the puck across to the point. Providence got some time to set up. Shot goes just wide of Cooper. And over here to the far side again, back out to the point. A little bit of a duffer pass. Eagles aren't able to capitalize. Oh, Providence is giving it up and coming all the way out of the zone. Gino sends one over to Joey Raymond that doesn't connect, and Providence scoops it up. Eagles going to take a quick line change here. Here's Gus Perry skating across center ice, trying to pick that puck up. A little bit of pressure. And over here is Alton Chamberlain. Puck comes back to Calvin Danielson in our own zone. Passes it up to Alton, who takes a little bit of a stumble step, and it cost him the puck there as it went down into the Providence zone. And the boys are trading that puck off back and forth at center ice here. Alton's trying to get a move, but loses it. Wyatt Hecht passes it over to Calvin Danielson, who's got a man on right away. Providence comes back into our zone. Oh, a clearing attempt by the Eagles fed it right to Providence, who took a quick shot at Cooper, but Cooper again makes the save with just over a minute left. Oh, Cooper didn't make the save they're calling. I'm sorry. I didn't see that puck go in and didn't see the ref's arm. Apparently that one did. And we are now down 3-0 with just over a minute and a half left. All right, boys, let's get something started. We got Joey Raymond, Terrison Frost Trahan, and Tony Perkins line out here. Hopefully we can get something going. There's Tony. Loose puck there in the middle. Tony fights for it, comes into the Providence zone, but isn't able to hold on to it. Really nice job by Layton again, stopping that puck from getting out. Tony's got it. He's got some room and a quick shot. Oh! Call the plumber. He just hit the pipe. Providence coming back out. And coming down into our own zone. Layton picks it up behind the net, dishes it off to Tony, sends it back the other way for a mix-up. And Terrison Frost-Trahan's got it in the corner, loses it when getting checked. And Providence is pushing that puck around here wherever they'd like. Layton comes over, picks it up, loses it. A quick little attempt at a shot by Providence. Another shot. Providence is still trying to set something up as we got kind of a cluster there in front of the net. Let's see these boys spread things out a bit. Layton and Joey Raymond are back there trying to get something going. There's a quick pass to Tony Perkins. Back to Joey, who sends it down. We're not going to see an icing call, but we are going to get a line change. Terrison's down there trying to put a little pressure on, at least slow Providence down so we can get that change done. And here we are back out again. Providence comes back down behind the net, misses the attempt at the centering pass, and that will bring period one to a close. The score 3-0 in favor of Providence. All right, we are about to get back underway here. After our first intermission, we're into the second period here with the Eagles down 3-0. We do have a few player changes. We have Marvin Miller and Will Vogel entering the game. It takes no time at all for Will to get involved as he takes the pass right off the face-off. Here we got a chance as we come down into the Providence zone. Will Vogel and Gus Perry. Leighton Arnold out at the point, sends it back down into the corner. Gus Perry takes it behind the net. Gus is pinned up against the boards there, loses it to a Providence player, sends it behind. Will Vogel's got it, tries for the pass to the point for Leighton Arnold, who bats it back in, but not successfully as Providence comes back down 3-on-2. Providence in, gets a shot off, and Cooper scoops that up with the glove. Are back out, ready for another face-off. Joey Raymond to take the draw. Joey wins it, but stalls right behind him. Providence scoops in and grabs it, takes it behind our net into the corner. Providence coming around looking for something. Oh, nice job by Marvin Miller breaking up that centering pass. And the Eagles are coming back out to the zone, or out to the top of the zone. Providence takes it back into the corner, but they lose an edge and they go down. Providence not setting anything up yet. A quick pass attempt gets broken up there by Gino Erickson. Marvin Miller brings it out. Marvin's got it coming up the close boards. Marvin stops looking for somebody and loses it with two Providence players taking him on. And now Joey Raymond's got a penalty coming up as he takes a check behind the net and puts a Providence player down. So Joey's going to be sitting out for a little bit. Little cross check for two. Last week, this probably would have been a welcome break for some of our players as we skated so many games and we're so short-staffed. But right now, we need every skater we got. Let's see if we can get something started here in this second period. Providence takes the draw on the penalty kill attempt by the Eagles as the penalty kill attempt gets underway. Providence passed it back and forth at the point. First try at a shot gets deflected and sent back by Gus Perry. Providence behind the net, loses it. Gino Erickson tries to send it out, gets caught up at the point here by a Providence player. Sent back in, they're just pushing it around the outside right now so far. Gus Perry again with a nice job breaking up a shot attempt from the point. Cooper with a quick save into the corner there as the puck started to twirl and tumble, approaching the red line but did not cross. All right, Eagles out for the next round of penalty kill. Got Marvin Miller taking the draw. Providence comes away with it. Quick pass here to the middle and a shot that gets sent right behind the net and goes all the way around. Now Marvin Miller with an attempt at a breakaway, but Marvin lost an edge on this fresh, clean ice coming into the Providence zone, and Providence is going to answer back with a centering pass that scoots right through. No contact, thankfully. Providence coming around. Another great job breaking it up by Marvin Miller. Little poke check. And a shot that goes wide. Not really a threat to Cooper Merton. Comes around here to the point for Providence, who, can't get his lumber on it. Loses that one. Pass here, passing it around, skating it to the corner. Providence tries to get set up in front. Thankfully, they missed there because Coop took a tumble and ended up down on his back. Puck comes all the way back around to the Providence zone. Providence skaters trying to coming back up with just under 30 seconds left in their power play. Nice job with the kill by the Eagles. Little shot there in front of the net that kind of stalled in the crease there. We got cleared out. I think it would have been Will Vogel that poked that one out of the way. And we got Gus Perry coming up the far side there. I would say Gus got hooked there a little bit, but the ref, of course, didn't agree. Nice job by Leighton Arnold dumping it into the corner as the Eagles get back to full strength after ticking off every second of that penalty. Nice job on the kill by the boys there. Joey Raymond getting right back in it, breaking up the play by Providence as they come around and across the blue line. And Will Vogel coming up the close side here. He's got some help with him. And Will chooses to dump it in. Comes all the way around to the far side where Joey Raymond tries to pick it up. Doesn't get able to get control of it as he gets checked from behind there. Shot from the point, and Wyeth Heck with a glove save, or a blocker save, excuse me, by Providence, who clears it out of their zone and comes back down. Eagles trying to set up, but can't connect on the pass. Again, we're going to send it deep into the Providence zone. Looks like we're going to call that an icing, though. It must have come off the stick right before the red line. All right, Eagles for the face-off down in their own zone. Providence comes away with that. Nice job blocking that shot by Vance. Hecht took one right on the chin there, blocking that puck as Providence took a shot, sent it deep into the corner. Comes all the way around here again. Oh, how about no, Sully's looking for a penalty call, and it's just not there. I think Sully's officially a member of the I got tripped and it didn't get called club. Shot from Providence on the point. Quick stick save by Cooper, and the Eagles are trying to get it out of their zone without much luck. Providence taking control of it, getting it out to the point, sending it across. Sully Chelmo on the attempt to stop things there. Pushes the guy out wide. Sully tries to send it down, gets back to the point there and stopped. Cooper's got it covered, and we're waiting on the whistle. Must have been some frost in that whistle because the ref couldn't quite blow it fast enough. All right, we'll see a face-off here down in the Eagle zone. Face-off in the Eagle zone. Loose puck here gets sent out to the point. Providence took a shot, which was busted up by Wyeth Hecht, sacrificing the body to stop that one. Another pass out to the point. Pressure by Marvin forces him to dump it deep into the zone without being able to get anything started. Wyeth gets the puck. Wyeth's a great skater coming all the way across, looking for somebody. Is able to get it across the blue line, but then lost it, and it sails toward the Providence net for a save and a soon-to-be face-off. All right, Eagles in for the face-off with Providence. Providence comes away with it, takes it back into their own corner. Eagles aren't able to stop that. Providence comes out, skates it all the way down into the Eagle zone, but gets forced out to the side. Nice job on the defense there by a couple of Eagles players, really pushing those Providence players to the outside. Here comes Terracin Frost-Trahan. Little attempt to break it out. Joey Raymond is there, but isn't able to intercept that pass. Gus Perry's putting some pressure on at center ice. Stops them. They got to come back out of the zone. Providence is going to dump it in and go for the line change here as our Eagles come out of their own zone. Will Vogel skating it up. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Wyeth Hecht, not Will Vogel, off by a number. Wyeth dumps it into the corner, chases his own puck down, and we got some good pressure coming on the Providence Lions here. Well into the second period with the score still 3-0. Providence comes to try to skate it out. A couple of Eagles players doing their best to fight to keep it in and try to put some pressure on. The Eagles are doing a nice job of at least keeping Providence on their heels here this period. Down into the corner. Shot on net. Cooper makes the save, doesn't able to scoop it in. Providence takes the loose puck, passes it around to the front. Another shot on net that Cooper saves, gets kicked out wide here. Will Vogel's got it, man on. Will comes behind the net, gets the pass up to Alton, flips it over to center ice to Gus Perry. Gus, he's got some help. Will Vogel on the outside, centering pass attempt to Alton, Chamberlain, and Providence breaks it up, kicking it out here, taking it out to center ice. Braden Thornburg steps up to try to challenge the Providence skater. Alton Chamberlain picks up the loose puck, turns, and is looking to do something, but Providence is all over him. That clearly got out, and we didn't have an offside whistle there. Providence sending that puck back in. Braden picks it up as the puck comes behind the net during the Providence line change. Braden fastens it over here to Gino, who I don't think saw that one coming, and Providence capitalizes on the loose puck with a very quick shot, scooting underneath Cooper's right side. Move. All right. Eagles take the draw following that last Providence Academy goal and puts the pressure on right away. Oh, Vance Heck turns, doesn't have time to get the shot off. Good pressure by the Eagles, though. They're taking it to them. Just seems like Providence is able to capitalize on these very small mistakes. We need to get some of that momentum coming back our way. There's Providence with an offsides pass again. Maybe we need to freshen up those blue lines a little bit so that they can be seen. Providence passing it around in front of the net. Gus Perry gets wrapped up and taken down. Oh, and that we're going to see a little holding call. I think that was the symbol for holding. Got to be honest, I'm not as well versed, but regardless, number 4 from the Providence Academy is going to sit for 2, and we're going to see our Eagles go to work on a power play. All right. Sure enough, 2 minutes for holding on Providence Academy as they send their first puck out of the zone and down for icing on their attempt at a penalty kill. We're giving this guy way too much time at the point here to set up his shot and fire one off at Cooper. Another one comes around. All right, now the Eagles take the puck. Let's see what we can get started here and get some power play action started up. Oh, loose puck in front. Sends over. Wyeth Heck picks it up, tries to skate it out. Providence is all over these guys. Providence coming in, skating in, and a weak shot doesn't hit the net. And Alton Chamberlain picks it up behind the net. Let's see if we can get something started. Alton passes it off up to Will Vogel. Oh, Will's centering pass attempt was interrupted, but he had Gus Perry coming with him on the far side. Loose puck gets picked up by Providence behind the net. Will Vogel there to put some pressure on. Providence banks it up off the glass, and they're going to pull a bit of a line change in the middle of this penalty kill. Here comes the first outlet pass. Oh, we're going to see an icing call as that pass does not connect mid-ice with Gus Perry. Deep in the Eagle zone here. Eagles take the draw, win it, and it comes behind the net. You see Braden Thornburg pass it over to Gino Erickson, who's trying to get something started for the Eagles. Gino picks it up at the blue line, skates it. He's got one man wide open on the far side. There's Marvin Miller trying to call for the pass. It just didn't happen. And Providence will clear it out, sending it all the way down to the Eagles zone. Gino Erickson with a big bank shot pass all the way across to Marvin Miller. Marvin's got to check up as he loses the puck and isn't able to take it in the zone. Harrison Frost-Strahan skates through center ice with it. There we go. Looks like Joey Raymond dips it deep into the corner. He tried to pick it up in the corner but missed it. There's a quick pass all the way across to Braden Thornburg. Passes it centering to Harrison Frost-Strahan with a really nice shot. Off balance, turning around, but the Providence goalie is able to pull it in. All right, Eagles out for their face-off with Providence back at full strength. Not able to capitalize on the power play. Eagles, Marvin Miller with a shot! Blocked, comes back out, deflected, and Providence picks it up. They're able to keep it in the, Eagles can keep it in the zone. Marvin's got the puck on the far side. Quick shot / pass, I'm not quite sure. Maybe he was looking for a tip there. Alton Chamberlain unable to do it as the Providence goalie pulls that one in and holds it. right, Eagles win the draw, but lose it as the loose puck sits there right by the blue line. Recover it in center ice. Vance Hecht comes out with it, passes it up, and Providence picks it back up as they skate back across and come right at the Eagles. Got Leighton Arnold back there to force them out wide. Cooper Merton with the stop, loose puck, and gets punched back out up here at the top of the... Oh, another couple of shots there. You know, those shots are coming off Cooper. He's not quite able to collect them every time, but man, our boys got to get a little bit more aggressive about clearing those out. Speaking of aggressive, there's Sully Krauth-Chelmo with another check on the far side. Puck comes in deep, and it looks like Wyeth Hecht breaks it up. Tries to get it out. Joey Raymond coming up the close side here on a bit of a breakaway. Tries to turn it back inside, but gets hassled by a Providence player and loses it as the Eagles take a line change. Providence gets it out here, out to the point, and Braden Thornburg isn't able to haul it in time for a shot, but is able to pass it deep into the zone here, all the way across where Wyeth Hecht tries to put a shot on. The careens back into the corner. Eagles are trying to put some pressure on Providence as they come back at them. Wyeth Hecht picks up the puck, breaks it up, sends it back down to center ice at least. Looks like Gus Perry has got it, trying to skate it around behind his own net. Gus stops short there, makes a quick pass, isn't able to connect with Wyeth, and the puck comes all the way down into the Providence zone. Icing's waved off, much to the chagrin of the goalie. Kennedy Eagles behind the net. Alton Chamberlain, he loses it. Providence picks it up, comes skating out fast and hard. Gino breaks up his momentum at least with a nicely placed and timed hip check here right in front of the benches. Gino picks the puck up, sends it across to center ice to Gus Perry. Isn't able to connect, but there was some contact there, so we're not going to see an icing call as Gus goes deep into the zone. Centering pass, and Alton Chamberlain's not able to get a shot off. I'm going to try to keep working here into the corner. Out to the point, Marvin Miller throws a shot that flutters up and over. Karras and Frost Trahan is there digging. Marvin again. Marvin gets tripped up or falls down before he can get that shot off, and Providence is able to come back at us. Come deep into our zone. Gino breaks up the momentum by sending the player to the boards, and the puck comes up and out of the Eagles zone, forcing Providence to try to reset. We got 1 minute left in the period. 1 minute left. Score still 4-0 in favor of Providence as they come behind the net and try to get something set up. Puck comes out to the Gino Erickson at the point. Shot. Looks like it might have hit Joey Raymond. Probably in the skate there because he went down hard. That's one of the vulnerable spots for a player, as we know. Puck's back in the Eagle zone here. And comes around behind the net. Leighton Arnold's over there to take it. Able to get it past the first Providence player, but not out of the zone. There he goes. He bats it out with 20-some seconds left. We'll come down to the far side. Icing's blown off. Leighton actually chased that puck down for the Eagles before Providence scooped it up and comes back at us. 2-on-1. The one-timer misfires, and Gino clears that puck out of the... No, does not come out of the zone. They're able to keep it in. Providence again with a great centering pass. And that brings us to the close of the second period. Score 4-0 in favor of the Providence Academy Lions. And we will take a quick break here and hopefully see the Eagles regroup and come out swinging. All right, we are back for period number 3 as the Eagles take on the Providence Academy Lions with Will Vogel right off the bat coming down into the Providence zone. Loses it in the corner. With him there, looks like it's Alton Chamberlain who's fighting for the puck. Leighton Arnold, he keeps it in at the blue line there for just a second before Providence comes back, and it comes right down to take another swing. Will Vogel at the blue line tries to send it over to Gus Perry, isn't able to get it out. Eagles batting it around. Gus Perry there loses it. Alton Chamberlain brings it out, gets it across the blue line. There's Gus holding their player against the boards there as we try to dig that puck out. Providence comes up with it. Alton Chamberlain bats it away, and it gets down into the Providence zone. Alton with a nice job breaking it up. We see Micah Feldman in the game now. Micah Feldman coming in to help out here for period number 3. I apologize, I didn't catch all of our changes there. As the Eagles come down, Terrison Frost-Trahan picks it up, tries to skate it out of the Eagles zone. Little help there from Jack Vodovnik, another player in for the 3rd period. So we got Jack Vodovnik and Micah Feldman joining us for period 3. There's a quick shot from Feldman on net. We aren't able to capitalize on the rebound, and Providence comes in, dumps it into the zone, and they're going to grab a quick line change. Calling for the pass out front as a Providence player. The puck gets intercepted by Gino Erickson, who passes it quick to Feldman. Comes down and gets disrupted at the blue line and isn't able to get a shot or a good pass off. Providence coming back through center ice. And they are going to be offsides. We'll see a face-off here just outside the Eagle zone in just a moment. All right, Eagles win the draw. Alton Chamberlain sends the puck back to Gino Erickson, who sends it all the way down ice, and we are not going to have an icing call here in the 3rd period. Got some Eagles players putting some pressure on. See if we can break up this outlet pass. Alton Chamberlain's there. With him is Sully Krauth-Chelmo. Isn't able to pick up the puck. Alton's got it. Sends it back to Wyeth. Heck, who rips a shot off. Gets deflected by a Providence player there. Wyeth is not able to hold it in. And the Eagles come back to their own zone. Alton Chamberlain comes across here through center ice. Gets busted up with a quick check. And Providence comes back in, trying to set something up. Providence on the far side sends it out to the point. Player skates in, gets knocked down. Alton Chamberlain's a little slow to get up there. Let's hope he's okay. Oh, we got a penalty coming up here. Looks like we got an arm up. Some penalties likely. We got a hooking penalty on. Looks like Sully Krauth-Chelmo into the bin for hooking. All right, Eagles back into their own zone to start the penalty kill as Sully Krauth-Chelmo sits down 2 for hooking. The Eagles have a little confusion here at the bench. Micah Feldman thought he was supposed to be on the ice, but quickly returns. Providence sends it across here after the win into the draw. Coop Merton, little shot there, isn't able to scoop it up, but does come up with a nice save. Eagles try to get it out of the zone. They do. Coming down the far side is Joey Raymond, chasing that puck down behind the net. And he ends up getting tied up by some Providence players deep in the corner, who are trying to come back out on the attack during this power play. Providence comes in. Little dump pass wasn't quite expected, it looks like. Almost hoodwinked and tricked his own player into missing that one. They bring it around. Nice job of that pass being broken up there by Leighton Arnold, who slings it down into the far zone as the Eagles put a little pressure on as they kill this penalty. Leighton Arnold keeping it in their zone, forcing Providence to skate down. Will Vogel's going to come off the ice and send in Micah Feldman for a fresh set of legs. Here's Terrison down in the zone on the penalty kill. putting some pressure on Terracin, gets the puck, passes to Feldman gets a quick shot off, but nothing to get past the Providence goalie there. And we'll see both teams grab a quick line change as we wait for the face-off with 48 seconds left in the penalty. Eagles in, Gus Perry for the face-off. No, I'm sorry, that's Terracin Frost Trahan for the face-off. And the puck comes down to Cooper Merton, who smothers it, and we'll see a face-off here in the Eagle zone. Frost Trahan in for the draw. Providence comes away with it, and they're going to start setting up here. Oh, another missed one-timer, thankfully. Unfortunately, a pass, quick pass through the crease, and the Eagles clear it out, coming all the way down, and here is Wyeth Heck putting the wheels on, and he gets there to pick up the puck behind the net before getting squished on the wall. Feldman comes out with it, and he's getting hassled and loses it, sends it back down to the Eagles zone. Oh, looks like we got another penalty coming up on Providence as the seconds tick off of Ralph Chelmo's penalty for the Eagles. All right, Kennedy's back at full strength, and they're actually going to switch from penalty kill to power play as number 15 for Providence finds his way to the box. We'll see the first face-off of this power play down here in the Providence zone. Looks like we're going to have Alton Chamberlain taking the draw. With him will be Gus Perry and Will Vogel. There's the face-off. Comes out of the zone. Jack Vodovnik chases that loose puck down as it enters the Kennedy zone. Comes around behind the net. Jack's done a great job this season for the Eagles. Really a nice physical player to watch. He's not afraid to mix it up, make some good plays out there. Hopefully we can see something here right now as Jack skates it in through center ice, pokes it up to Gus Perry. He kind of gets hit from behind there and loses it. Alton picks it up. Chamberlain's got it here center ice, and he's going to get some stuff set up for the Eagles here as they come back on the attack. Chamberlain is in with Vogel and Perry. Chamberlain's in the corner, passes it off to Vodovnik, who gets a shot, and scooped up there by the Providence goalie with just over a minute left in the Eagles power play. All right, Joey Raymond in for the draw, passes it over to Gino Erickson, who rips the shot off, goes just wide of the net. Gino back here at the blue line, breaks it up. Another great job here by Gino Erickson on the line. Another shot and rebound. Oh, I think that might have been Joey Raymond with the rebound shot, but is not able to put it in the back of the net there. And yes, that was Joey. He's out there with Feldman and Frost Trahan. Puck comes back to Vodovnik, who fires one at the net. Loose puck in front. Out to Erickson, who gets another shot. Goalie's not able to bring it in, and the Eagles are putting some nice pressure on here. Let's see if we can kind of get on the board here in the third period. Vodovnik's deep into the zone, doing a nice job of putting lots of pressure on. Puck comes out. Feldman was back to cover. Puck comes all the way back behind the Eagles' net. Feldman passes it up to Hecht, turns, and he's looking. Coming through center ice is Hecht all the way into the zone before getting broken up there by a Providence player. Feldman on the point is able to hold on to it, dishes it to Hecht, who rips a shot toward the net. Providence is back at full strength as they come back to the Eagles. Quick pass from Leighton Arnold up to Joey Raymond. Joey's skating it here behind the net. Apologize, I lost track of the camera there for a moment. Eagles trying to get it out of their zone. Joey Raymond working it and passes it off to Hecht. Takes it behind the net and tries to reverse. Providence picks it up centering, and they're calling a goal. I don't think even Cooper saw that thing hit the back of the net. It went so fast. That one-timer I tell you what, Providence did a nice job on that, unfortunately, putting us behind 5-0 in the third period. Eagles are out to take the draw. Providence comes away with it. Backtracks into their own zone. Vance Hecht is there to put pressure on. Comes across through the center ice. Leighton Arnold picks it up, passes it off to Wyeth Hecht. Puck comes all the way across to the far corner. Alton Chamberlain picks it up. Coming back down ice. Trying to work it out of his zone is Chamberlain, but he just keeps hitting roadblock after roadblock. There, he gets past a skater and out to the side. Is not able to connect with Chelmo at the point there. There, Sully gets it out and sent right back in by Providence Academy. Alton Chamberlain's there. Sully Chelmo is there, trying to come away with the puck. Quick shot. Cooper Merton picks up a fluttering shot, flying in and snags it with his glove. Providence wins the draw. Quick shot, sails wide and right of Cooper Merton. Eagles working in the corner there. Jack Podovnik over to help. Try to scoop that puck out. Joey Raymond is there waiting. Will Vogel's ready. And it looks like Jack Podovnik putting up a heck of a fight as they come down ice. Will Vogel, centering pass, does not connect. Providence picks that up and they're bringing it back out. Coming down ice is Providence. Nice job of breaking that play up by Gus Perry, keeping that centering pass from connecting. And now we got Jack Vodovnik coming back out center ice. Oh! Hits a little traffic and runs into Gus Perry, really slowing the momentum of that play. Into the middle here, we got Will Vogel and Gus Perry again. Turns it, gives it to Will. Will is not able to control it, and we'll slide it back into the Providence zone. Will's there to put pressure on. Providence with a long pass all the way across, and now we got the breakaway and a shot that skips past Cooper. Tried for the leg save and just didn't work. All right, here we are, 6-0 on our way into the third period with just over 5 minutes left to play. The Eagles are going to try to at least get something going. They're working hard, but not able to capitalize on any of these little things. It's like Gino Erickson sends that one back in. Eagles lose that at the blue line. Puck's coming all the way back down here. Big crash in the corner there is Frost Trahan. We got a Providence player down, so we're going to have a stoppage of play and a penalty coming up here. We'll be back underway here shortly. Providence player is back up and on his feet, working his way to the bench. Nice job. All right. There's a model of sportsmanship, Terrison Frost Trahan, who collided with the player and I'm guessing might be going to the box for it. Still took the time to stick with the kid, make sure he's all right, and skate him back to his bench. So now we'll see Frost Trahan take a seat, and the Eagles are going to be coming up on the penalty kill. Well, looks like Frost Trahan is going to be done for the game. 5-minute major for cross-checking. So Frost Trahan is going to hit the locker room, unfortunately, and the Eagles are going to have to finish this game out shorthanded. All right, Providence comes away with that. And here's Gus Perry breaking it up at the blue line, trying to capitalize. He's got Will Vogel with him, and shot goes wide, comes around behind the net. Gus is there again. Oh, now Gus is looking like he took a hit that's keeping him down. Nope, he's recomposed himself as the Eagles keep fighting on the far side. Gus picks it up behind the net, centering pass to Jack Vodovnik, who scoops it out of the air. Passes it down to Gus. Gus behind the net, and he's looking for someone, looking for some help. Gus is getting pinned up to the boards there. Round to Vogel, and Vodovnik, who takes a shot, gets deflected by a Providence player who scoops it, comes away with it, and shot goes wide and high, up and over the attempt for a save by Coop Merton. Here's Will Vogel in the middle. Providence comes away with that pass. A little weak shot goes by wide of Coop down into the corner. Jack Vodovnik is there. Gus Perry is there, trying to work something. As the loose puck comes out, Providence picks it up, skates across the top, passes it off, and here's a weak shot. Cooper easily comes up with the save, puts it back into play, and the Eagles send that one down for a line change. Whoop. Providence coming back. Feldman picks it up center ice, sends it in deep, and Joey Raymond is there to give chase. Joey's pinned up on the boards, and Feldman comes over, tries to scoop the puck out, isn't able to do it, and Providence comes back. Providence behind our net. Working it down in the corner is Gino Erickson, out to, looks like Feldman, who sends it down deep. Joey Raymond is there, picking it up behind the net with just over 2.5 minutes left. Providence, looks like Joey picks it up. Quick pass over to Feldman, who takes a shot, scooped up by the goalie there, and the Eagles will see a face-off down here in the Providence zone with 2.5 minutes left in the game. Quick face-off, quick shot, and another save by the Providence goalie who brings it in. There's Ralph Chelmo out there for the face-off. And Eagles have got it in the Providence zone. Centering pass by Hecht, intercepted by Providence, who tries to come up with an outlet pass. It's broken up there for just a moment, and our Eagles are back on the defense here with the penalty kill. Providence coming around behind the net. Shot or centering pass, isn't able to connect with either the goal or the player. Out to the point, back here to the top. Quick shot, Cooper scoops it up. Cooper scoops that one up, and we'll see a face-off here in the Eagle zone with just under 1:30 remaining. All right, back underway. Puck down in the corner here. Oh, they lose it, and now they got it again. Joey Raymond able to get it out of the zone. Well, Providence was going to be offsides and then came back out. 1 minute left. Hey, it looks like a player's almost got his helmet knocked off. Got some shenanigans out here at the blue line. That, of course, is going to get some emotion and temper running as Providence takes another shot, gets deflected, back to the corner, centering pass, comes out with Providence skating it through into Cooper Merton, who comes up with a save. And now we got some shenanigans here in front of the net, unfortunately, but our players are doing their best to kind of protect their goalie. That's going to be the end of the game, I think. By the time this all gets sorted out, we'll be out of time. But Wyatt Heck came in late and delivered a little bit of justice and is going to end up being the end of the game here. That brings us to a close after 3. Eagles 0, Providence Academy Lions 6. Stay tuned for the varsity game, which will be up shortly.